Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Pings in across. And that has been cleared. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would have to highlight Zubamendi. It really is amazing how San Sebastian keeps producing these top-notch central midfielders for generations now. They're very hard-working, ball winners, but with some of the silkiest passing skills to keep teams ticking, and he's got it all. He's never afraid to drop a shoulder and go through people either.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Ødegaard. Xabi Alonso is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Marino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Palmer. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Doué. And this is Drogba. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Showing good feet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Calafiori. And it's Zubamendi. Azar. Saka does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a promising position. Great chance! And it's a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Saka. Timber. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Xabi Alonso. Palmer. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Is there any support? He might not need it. He won't be happy with that one.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Timber. Ødegaard. And it's Timber. It's Saka. And here's Marino. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Azar. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Short changes him with that. Has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Doué brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Doué has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Saka does really well to win the ball there. Saliba, Mikel Merino is onto it in a flash. Saliba, that's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
Drogba. Oh, that was vital. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That has not gone well. Saka receives it in a wide position. Hangs one in. Cleared without hesitation. Palmer. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Doué. Lovely feet. This looks promising. Zubimendi. Arsenal still this single goal behind. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Can he finish?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. He's having a go! And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Timber. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Gives it back. Calafiori. Eze. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice looking ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that has left him in a heap. Adams. Now Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. Saliba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a searching pass. That's an excellent interception.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shoots! Searching pass he's played there. That's really well manoeuvred. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Into the last quarter of an hour.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Saliba tries to clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Not the most accurate pass. Burit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Threads one in. Floated through. That's the keeper's ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Ødegaard. That's a good ball out wide. Timber's cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Saka.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Alexander-Arnold. Saka. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to